minute since I've been here for some reading, so thank you so much for being here. Mother Spider is here in the house. So let's get started. Full moon in Pisces. I've got the Starseed Oracle, and I have this brand new golden Botticelli deck that I'm so in love with so far. Let's get started with your reading. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe as you see fit. And I will catch you guys hopefully for the next batch too. So let's find out what's coming on for this one. Oh, look at that. Libra just had this card, so somebody's on the cusp out there. So, all right. Let me sit with it and see if it says anything different for you, though. Okay, it wants the full book for you, I think. There we go. Cosmic Heart. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. When you surrender to a state of devotion, you find yourself flowing with all of life. You're being called to refocus your attention deep within to the intelligence of your own heart, to bow with deep reverence to your inner temple, to live your life in devotion to this place, to make your life one big moving prayer. Perhaps you felt a bit off kilter lately, sensing that the potency of why you're doing things has gotten a little watered down or weak. Perhaps you've forgotten what made you start doing them in the first place. If so, this is your call to take a moment and reconnect with the truth at the very center of your heart. To get back to the essence of what you're about. To devote your life to what you care most about. To turn your gaze deep, 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 deep. There are seasons for harvesting and seasons for sowing. Right now you're being called to plant your soul's seed and sing to them with devotion. To feed them with the sweet waters of your own soul, to lose yourself in the potency of what it is that most expands your heart, to live your life according to what makes you come alive rather than what everyone else thinks, to make your life one big moving prayer. This seems to be a theme for everyone at this time. So I was going to say all those outer planets that are in retrograde are really bringing up these themes of what makes you happy versus what makes others happy. How are you going to pursue that? How are you going to move with that? So let's get started. I was going to say some of you might be on the cusp of Libra. Some of you are just really tapping into that same message I've been kind of picking up for some other readings. Nice good shuffle though. There we go. Great cards though. It tapped my ruby over here with this Knight of Cups card, so let me sit with that for a moment. Now, the Knight of Cups is the sweetest knight in the whole deck. He's the lover. He's the sweet talker. He is the one that's going to take you out on a nice date and say all the sweet things. If it's not a person, then it is an invitation to an event, something that definitely emotionally taps into what you enjoy, Scorpio. So keep your eyes peeled for either a person or in general an invitation. It's very much giving this to me like Sleeping Beauty, how the prince is just kind of like in the woods when he finds Aurora. And it's kind of like that moment right there. Like you just stumble upon this person, or you just stumble upon this invitation, or rather they just stumble upon you. Either way, it's a very inviting energy, a very sweet energy. Literally got the white horse, honey, okay? So doing good right there. It is pointing out this tree right here that has been cut down, and it's just saying how, like in comparison to these other trees that like old trees, old ways of doing things, past has been cleared, all that's been cleared. That's why you can stand here and see this invitation or this person approaching you. And that being said, it is very positive because it's followed by this Chariot card. So whatever this invitation is, oh, for some of you guys it said moving. Whatever this invitation is, or it could just be travel, you are meant to go to it. You're meant to follow that path for sure. Just victory, triumph, like, yes, this is everything that you want in a nutshell, in a cup, right? Everything in a cup. So the path has been cleared. You're getting an invite from someone or something. You are meant to go down that path. It's just, it said assured, like assured. And look, they got 2 white horses there. So it's very much like this invitation doubled is what it's giving me. This invitation doubled. So it's like double victory, doubly assured that it's a good journey to make. It's a good quest to go on, right? It's a good invitation to take. I don't have to spend long on this card because that's literally what it's giving me right there. Now with this 8 of Wands, there's definitely, and especially this card, this deck right here, I haven't looked at this card yet, but this card nails it. This is Cupid. A lot of times the 8 of Wands can be interpreted as arrows of love. Like there's like the 8 wands are arrows of love. So the fact that they've included Cupid here on this card is very much carrying through that message. So there's a lot of communication. Like I was telling you, it's an invitation or it's a date or it's a somebody, right? You are going to be very happy about this. If it isn't just a relationship card reading, then for some of you guys, whatever this opportunity is, like lots of fast moving communication. You're gonna love it is what it just said. You're gonna love it. They're shooting you with these arrows of love to make you enjoy this opportunity, to hopefully you're going to accept this invite. You like this, you want this, and I think you honestly do, Scorpio, and that's where it's just like a perfect scenario. It's just perfect. And if you needed any more confirmation on that, you got this 10 of Pentacles. Look at this magical house with these golden stepping stones. Just and all the colors, like it just gave me that song moving on up. That's what I mean. There's someone in here is talking about moving. Maybe you're sending an offer out on a house and it comes back to you with good news. Like you might be submitting an offer, thinking about submitting an offer on a house or some other kind of opportunity. I think Spirit's saying go for it. You're going to hear back from them. They're going to hit you with those arrows of love and you get this 10 of Pentacles. Either way, this opportunity, this event, this invitation leads to something very beautiful. Makes you super happy. Makes you feel super confident is what it just said. Super confident and really, really stable and really secure. Hey, we like that reading, don't we, Scorpio? It said, amen. Make your life a moving prayer. Amen. Amen is a word that basically says, like, I create as I speak. So you should say amen after your affirmations and intentions and prayers for sure, because it's essentially telling the universe to go ahead and create that for you. So let me get an amen on that one. Ooh, here we go. Oh, it's another 4. Okay. Can you see all of these? Yeah, pretty much. P.S. My lighting situation changed here in my house, so I know my shadow's kind of on these cards today. I'm going to work on it a little bit, but okay. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, for some of you guys, this is a job offer. With this Queen of Wands coming out here, that's a career lady. That's a boss lady. And it's like you've been sitting here just waiting on it, like just holding on to this idea. The landscape behind her, you can't see much of it, but it looks very dreary and bleak. It's like, that's what I mean. You've been waiting on this for a while. Whereas this landscape is like lit up, very much like a dawn. It's looking even more so happy and inviting. You're already doing really good, I think. But there's just something lackluster about your current situation. You're not bad off. There's just something kind of like meh is what I'm catching off of this, Scorpio. So this little shiny new offer rolls up. Hey, why don't you come with me? Spirit says, yes, go for it, do it. And with that Ace of Pentacles, yeah, there's the offer. There's the official offer, I would say. Like I was saying, either you're putting an offer in on something or somebody's giving you an offer. Either way, that's the offer. Either coming from you or coming to you. And it's solid. It's a pentacle. Look at those 10 of Pentacles. So there's the initiation. There's the beginning offer. This is where the communication starts. Then we got this 8 of Wands over here. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yes. You went from a Queen of Wands to an Empress. Fruitful and abundant, ruling that. Man, look at her scepter in her hand. She looks like she'll reach out and whop you, buddy. You could also be getting a promotion, too, especially if you are a woman and you're resonating with this reading. It could be a really big promotion that's coming through. And that's why you're also going to listen to this offer and take it, because why be just a Queen of Wands when you could be this mighty Empress? She feels like a monolith. She feels like a goddess, honestly. Like the way they've drawn her feet and like the amount of mass that this Empress is taking up on this card, situated between these, like that stone archway. I'm telling you, she feels like a, when I say heavy, I don't mean heavy energy. I just mean like she feels solid. Like she is on this earth plane. Like if she stood up, she feels like she would be a giant. And that's a big difference. There's just so much strength in this Empress card right here, where this one's kind of like tired and like, oh, like I said, still the queen, still doing her job, still doing her thing, but very like, this is empowered. This is mighty energy. And that's what I mean. You get this pentacle, you get this offer, you get this communication. It's got you feeling like this, got you feeling like gold, got you feeling like $1 million bucks, got you feeling like an Empress. This seriously might be a promotion for some of you guys. What's coming out under this 10 of Pentacles under here? What's this Empress looking at? That 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles has been out. These little fawns today have been representing several different things in several different readings. Today it did kind of look like a little bit of mischief, like she's locking eyes with this little boy right here and he's giving her this kind of impish little smile. So there's some consideration either about some money or about some kids, or just kind of like you're concerned a little bit about how things are going to balance out. But I think that overall everything's going to be fine. You're juggling a few things. You might even be juggling the idea of the future in general, a home, a kids, family, especially with the Empress card here. And that's what I mean. It's like this is all kind of making a way for some bigger energies that you might be trying to manifest. If you are currently chilling more over here in this energy, receiving the invitation, already set up for yourself, doing good, but kind of just like, meh. And especially if you get that offer and things start taking off really fast, suddenly you might be like, oh, you know what? These ideas and concepts and dreams that I thought were a little further away, I think they're like right here, right now. I can almost see them in reality. I don't know how I'm going to balance all of this quite yet, but it makes me feel strong and beautiful and wonderful. It makes me feel solid and secure. Still a couple of things to figure out, but yeah, I could totally go for this future here, right? Scorpio, tear it up. I just want to see what's on the bottom of the deck for your reading, because that's beautiful. Take the offer, go after it. It's big promises over here, big promises of security and stuff over here. Questioning, balancing a couple of things, but overall looking really solid for you guys, Scorpio. What's on the bottom of the deck? Final note. Ooh, and it's 444 on my clock on the computer up here. So this is a solid message. And you got a 4 and a 4. I'm telling you, this 3 of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. And she's like a flower girl. She's like about to throw the flowers out down the aisle. And see, a 4 of Wands is the marriage card and the union card. So that's what I mean. It doesn't have to be about marriage. It could totally be with these kids in this house and this Empress over here. And especially this Knight of Cups. It could just be the idea of Right, we're talking about a promotion, so two people working together, two companies coming together, an opportunity coming together. You're waiting on the ships to come in. That's the final phase that you're sitting in right now. Pairs up with this 3 on this Empress. You're just waiting for all this to come in. And honestly, like if you were viewing all of this opportunity like a wedding that you just had to say yes to, right? Yes, I will take this opportunity. Yes, I will marry you. Yes, I want this future, right? Then you're at the part where the flower girl is walking down the aisle, which means it's almost time, baby. Ooh, Scorpio, it's almost time for whatever this is for you. It's almost time, and that is a beautiful energy that I hope you resonate with. So let me know how it goes. I'll see you guys on the next batch of readings. Happy full moon. Have a good night.